Native Americans did not build Chicago. Okay, the Potawatomi Indians did not build Chicago. The Illinois tribes did not build Chicago. They occupied Chicago. They didn't build anything, okay? Very sweet, nice people. They didn't build anything. Chicago really started as a military base in 1803, Fort Dearborn. It was built largely, by the way, by the Irish and the Poles and the Czechs and the Bohemians and the Italians. And it was not built by slaves. I mean, there was a big influx of black migration that came to Chicago. And actually, before we decided to addict a bunch of our populations on government benefits, those parts of Chicago were flourishing, were safer. Chicago was largely built up after the Civil War, Mr. Mayor, but he just has to say it because it's kind of part of the modern incantation of the Democrat Party. I think President Trump should call his bluff. I think we should flood the zone. It's already working in Washington, D.C. Chicago is a next perfect test case. As I said in D.C., and people laughed at me, you bring in the tanks, you fly the drones, you send in the Marines. It worked in D.C., it will work in Chicago. People were laughing, oh my goodness, why are there tanks in D.C.? Well, it worked because the show of force is all that these good-for-nothing lowlifes, these lowlifes that are shooting people at 1 or 2 a.m., that's all they understand. These good-for-nothing lowlifes that are spraying and praying, and sometimes a 6-year-old girl gets struck on her way to school, that right there is completely unacceptable. We're not going to put up with that. In the United States of America, we're not going to put up with urban crime anymore. We're going to go city by city, block by block. And the Democrats really don't like it. The left, they don't know how to answer it because, oh, our cities are so safe, so stay away so we can keep them unsafe. Really? You guys have been complaining about how dangerous these cities are for a while. Give us more money because our cities are so unsafe. It's time for a federal takeover of Chicago. We've been calling for this for quite some time. I think we're getting closer. I think you're going to see the president pull the trigger sometime soon. What is Mayor Johnson going to do? Resist? We'll talk more after the break.